Welcome back
To what?
BLC.
What does it stand for?
Bragging
Lucky.
cracks. Start over. Start over.
You're walking down the side of this street. You look down on the ground and you say, what you think? You think you're so lucky? I got a quarter stuck in me. Yeah, that's right. I'm a bragging lucky crack. I got a bunch of quarters stuck in me.
Are we still going?
That's up to you, dude.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
To Paper Mario.
This is a brand new recording session
It is.
for us.
It's the second
Which is why
one.
we had to vibe it out. We had to see where we were.
And we got bragging lucky
bragging lucky cracks.
Okay.
Maybe it's a good. I mean, you want to talk about how long it took us to cement the name Born Losers Classic, which is hilarious because 66% of the name was already there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Mario.
What the?
We're taking a shake.
I don't know. We're in a world of hurt. Mario. Wait, they're Brooklyn too, right?
I think so. Well,
Mario's already here. I gotta tell the leader, Red Koopa.
I'm walking here. Hello, everybody. Welcome back
To Born Losers Classic.
to Born Losers Classic. Yeah, no. So it's like when we were trying to come up with BLC, right? There were two ideas. I'm gonna spin. You think
it.
you can spin? I can spin. There were two ideas. One, going on the same idea of what we're already doing, right?
Right.
Do we stay within the Born Loser? Are we still in the Born Losers anthology?
I
right?
mean, why not though?
Exactly. Because I feel like, what were some of the other names that we came up with at the time?
Like vintage
Wait,
or vintage classic gaming
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
vintage. We had Vintage Losers Gamings. One of my ideas was literally just like, I think it was like just the classics.
The classics, yeah.
I think I'm gonna do nothing with Cooper because I don't want the bomb to blow up.
You can block it. I mean,
Well, yeah, but then with this, I could take less
that's true.
so long as I actually do that.
Yeah.
So now I do double jump and then
You could just
Cooper.
do one jump and then use Cooper.
Oh, you're right.
It's gonna blow up anyway.
Yeah, and then with this, I don't even have to try. I can literally just say, see ya,
Yep. Boom.
and it works out.
Good job.
That's always the hardest part is coming up with a name, I think. Despite the fact that I'm at the point now where I think it's one of the least important parts of a channel.
Yeah, but it's like it's about the branding
It's
too.
the brand, it's the identity. And like you want it to represent you. And that can be hard sometimes.
You just got a Cooper. You can switch. Well, jump on that bomb and then power shell.
Yep. Hey, and I don't even have to
You
show
don't
off.
even have to do that much work.
And then power shell, can I do the same thing and just
Yep.
something really funny about that? Just like I'm not even worth my time. I don't even need to try. And we got an FP back. That's exactly
it all works out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely that identity I think is more branding is a big part of it, but really just finding something that's like what makes us is this gonna hit me?
No, yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know for sure. I'm like, Cooper's in a shell, but I'm just in my overalls like
Yeah. And talking about the name, we started to talk about like the origins of BLG when I was editing the first part, and then we just got totally distracted and did something different.
that sounds like us. Across BLG to BLC and whatever comes next, I think that's just an eternal.
I mean, to be fair, we like started playing the game when we were trying to explain
true.
things. So
what did you want to talk about when it comes to the origin of BLG? Because like, man, it goes back.
it goes way back.
Hey, let's see good Mario game fighting. Now I'm walking here, guys. Damn it. Oh,
Hey.
Mario. Get out of here.
Goodbye. I mean,
I didn't know I was in game.
we want to talk about we could be, what if we were BLO?
You asked me if I want to blow?
Born Losers
You've asked me a lot of questions these past few days, Brandon.
Origins.
Oh, honestly, Origin isn't like that's. I keep doing it way too soon. These bombs have literally no gravity to them.
No, they just like they're floaty.
Yeah, Born Losers. I thought it was that bad, except for the fact that it is literally just blow.
Blow.
Yeah, which is funny.
It's rememberable, right?
Ooh, it is. Oh, I love watching Blow.
Watching
Oh my
Blow.
God, they're my favorite.
Oh, wait. Blow is used for other things. No, we can't do that.
Man.
We can't do that. No.
And see, this is all the stuff that goes into all of our names that we come up with. There's always something.
Yeah.
Stopping creative genius.
But if we're gonna talk about like our actual origins, I feel like we would have to talk about how we met.
Ooh.
And like, did we even talk about that?
Oh my God, are we gonna talk about our first night together?
First night,
oh my
our
God.
first date.
Okay. I promise I'm gonna block this one. All right.
You
I
tried?
promise I'm gonna block. It was also I can get on danger.
Yeah.
It was all for a reason.
Yeah, because now now nothing's gonna hit you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You're one hit away. Damn it! I could have done this better because I'm gonna have to do nothing with you.
I mean, if you're, I was thinking you could power shell and then just block the bombs.
Yeah, but then perfect. Tell them about how we met while I play video games poorly.
So Ian and I, did we ever talk about this on BLG? We had to.
We had to at one point, but again, that's so many years ago now. It's a whole new generation.
That's true.
All right.
Ian and I, we have been friends since we were 15 years old.
Oh my God! So then
you carry the one,
tie back.
divide by 3.
You have to be right or wrong. It's got to be one of them.
We were 15. We're 29. Well, I turned 29 in 2 days. But I mean, by the time this comes out, we're both 29.
You're so young. I remember what it's like to be young.
Back when we met in 2008.
2008?
Yeah, I think it was 2008. It was okay. We met at the midnight release of Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Was I supposed to do that?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. That's how you get the badge.
Nice.
Unless you wait until the secret. Wait. I was about to do that.
I literally have not done that in 6 years now. And then I'm sitting next to you, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
We
You got it. Good job.
Go ahead.
But that's what were we talking about?
Our origin story.
Yes, when we met. So 15 years old, Lil Brand, Lil Ian. We met at the midnight release of Brawl.
Yes, Super Smash Brothers, which is just insane to look back on.
And it was at a GameStop. And at the release, they were doing a tournament. And there had to have been like at least 16 people for the tournament.
There were people of all ages.
People who were like in their 30s at the time had to. My vote would be FP.
I know, it's just so hard.
But we did just get Power Bounce. But you're gonna need FP to use that.
You're right.
And we won't get the.
But if we get the. And then leave the level, go do
and
the
you could, but you're still spending the BP then.
Yeah.
Flip a coin. Ready? 1,
right.
2, 3. Heads or tails?
I
have it predetermined.
Heads.
It's heads.
What does that mean? Which one? I got it right. Yay! What do we pick?
FP.
What if we just do HP?
No. Do FP.
FP. Okay.
Okay. You chose BP for the first one.
Yep.
We'll alternate.
Oh,
how's that sound?
Not bad.
If we can remember who picks them.
I know. Even odd.
Yes.
Which is the opposite of the parts that we saw.
Well, no, you chose the first level, so that's.
But that's level 2, technically.
Look at pause.
Because I'm level 3 now.
Oh.
I know.
So I am the odd one in the bunch.
That's okay. I start the odd parts, so we're all odd in our own way. Die. Oh, I thought there was a person there.
You were almost there.
I was really trying to super get. Like, it's been a while since I've played.
You should.
And that's what this is for.
Yeah.
I could totally do this.
You got it.
I said, okay.
I believe in you.
What?
So we. Oh,
it wasn't what I thought it was.
No.
I thought it was the do.
No, it's the continuous.
Oh yeah, no, that's a
multi bounce. Yeah, is the other one. Yeah. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I can block everything. I mean, how much damage do they do?
I mean,
2 or 3?
They do. I think they do 3 when they. You got it.
Okay, they do 2. Oh my god. Easy.
Okay, good job.
Why am I blocking this better than the other ones? Okay, well, I opened my mouth. We were at Brawl. There were 60 people of all ages, people younger, people older than us.
Yes.
Like full-grown adults, not like in a bad way, but like they had their head on their shoulders.
Yeah, they were, doing life.
They probably did their taxes.
I hope they did.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, so Ian and I, we did we fight? Well, we couldn't have fought at all because we made it to the final together.
Yeah, we met first. Well, I guess we won't go over that. We can go over that.
We can if you want.
On another, that's a secret part of the story. Once people have earned
they have to
it.
unlock that.
Yeah, exactly. BLC DLC.
BLC DLC.
Yeah, we got to the whole thing, and somehow you and I ended up. And this is one of my favorite effects of the game, by the way.
It is good.
The idea of that just like jumping up. But we met in the finals.
Yep, final 2.
Which is still looking back unreal. Because I just cannot believe that's how it turned out.
And to this day, we're still playing Super Smash Brothers together.
We are still playing.
Except Ian's a lot better than me now.
I took that win, and then it was like... That felt really good on your ego. And I was like, I agree.
To be fair, so the winner of the final was Ian, but we went into sudden death. And for whatever reason, the GM of this GameStop was like, you should do the final round on New Pork City. The
new largest stage at the time of Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Yeah, and I mean, it was cool to see.
It was great.
But it helped you. because bombs started falling.
Yes.
It was sudden death with the bombs, and I got hit by a bomb.
I know, because we were running away, and it was just a matter of it's going to happen to one of us. When is it going to happen?
And I was Mario, and you were Link.
Was I really?
Yeah.
Still all the way back then?
Back then, yep.
That's one big part of the tournament too. Was that I remember? I think they were like, "Oh, we're supposed to have a save." I'm stupid. We're supposed to have a save file, but yeah, it's not here. So we're just gonna play with the default. I remember literally winning one of the matches, and I unlocked Ness or Marth or something.
Oh yeah,
at the tournament.
I forgot about that.
Really fun. It's like. The New Jobs Farm should be paying minimum wage here at GameStop. That's a little 14, 15-year-old. I love your caveat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I've never heard you bring the story up once without the... And so we went into sudden death. And I got hit by a bomb. I want a trophy that... Shoot, what does it say? It's been so long now.
I mean, you literally have the trophy out in your living room.
I'll send you a picture of it so you can put it up on screen.
Okay, it's going to be right here.
Whoa!
Wow, look at it. Look at those thighs.
It looks just... I remember at the time, I literally thought it looked like me because I was a moron as a teenager. I feel like I remember asking the employee, how did you get it to look like me? How did you know who was going to win? I don't know how I was that dumb, right? How I managed to be that dumb and to win the event at the same time. I'm an enigma of...
You did a good job. You deserved it.
Listen, my ego would love for me to say thanks, but let's not go that far.
I got a poster for second place. It was one of the display posters that GameStop would put in the window to advertise the game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I still have it.
I remember for years you saying, "I wanted this one more anyway." So,
actually, I did say that, didn't I?
I do. I don't mean that in like a
well,
ho ho.
Do you want to know what the truth is?
Sure.
Are you sure?
I mean, I feel like I can handle it. It's been 15 years. I sure hope I can handle it. What's the truth? What's the truth, Brandon? Tell me the truth.
Well, you see...
Oh, no. Oh, this is a lot.
I did want the poster. I wanted the poster in general. Would I have liked the trophy? Yeah.
Yeah, but which one of these is, I don't know, Smash memorabilia?
I had a thing for posters as a kid. Like, you remember, I had so many posters on my walls.
I've eventually become someone for posters over time, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here's the difference, though, at least for me. Oh, this doesn't go in anything yet. No, this is just, we want an early peek of it.
I mean, you can look in there.
Just, an early, okay,
yeah,
keep going.
That means something totally different
I
to some
know,
people,
actually,
Ian.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want to refer to her as
we can use it in our other, what we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
right,
you know what I'm talking about.
I know. I know what you're
Can't tell them.
I know. No,
but by the time they see this, it might already be out.
Oh.
Actually, it will be out.
Well, that's fine. Because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Probably just like, what the fuck
yeah,
are these?
baby, go to town. Sorry, I love something about the yellow Ninja Turtle just flying over the place.
Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Bye-bye. What's really funny is the first session we did for Paper Mario, like just a few days ago.
Yeah.
We went to see the Mario movie like 2
yeah.
days later.
Yeah.
And there was they were making all these Brooklyn like.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Spoilers! Spoiler warning! I get. Well, sorry.
No, because it's not. Yes, spoiler warning, but they are the most they're the most mild spoiler warning.
Yeah, they were making jokes about people who talk in Brooklyn, and one of the lines in the movie was, "Hey, I'm walking here," and
I literally over at me.
Looked at Ian, and Ian just kept looking at the movie because I don't think he caught it the first time.
No, I was looking at something else at the time, and I remember because I was like, "What?" Because I don't. There was other stuff going on at the time, and I was paying attention to that. So you looked over at me, and I feel very awkward when people look at me. I don't know why.
Ian,
don't.
I'm looking at.
Don't
you.
please. I have to land these blocks.
Looking.
Okay, thank God. I definitely did not land that block. Oh my God, I didn't land that block either.
You got lucky.
I did. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Where were we going with the story again?
Oh, so yeah, I mean, just how we met. That's how we met, right?
Yes.
At least that's the start. That's part 1 of how we met.
That's the prologue.
I know. Which not only spun off the idea that, just to finish a poster thought real quick.
Oh my God.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that either, I don't think. Just tripped.
They tripped and died. That has to be one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Okay, to finish the poster thought, I don't like the Brawl poster, right?
Right.
Oh no. I don't like those types of posters. I love fan art. I love when fan art. I don't like official, like, oh, look at all these stuff. It's all official renders. I'm walking here. You know, I like fan art, like really stylized. Oh no. But I can't just do that, right? I'm gonna do a little more normal.
If you want, it's up to you.
Oh, what was that? Where did that fall from?
That's good.
Okay, thank you.
It's great.
Oh, I wonder what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd be such a famous guy in a place like this. I was hoping it'd be like at a bar or something, you know, or talk for a little.
He'd buy me a drink.
Who, me? My name's Bombette. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Bob-Omb. Pleased to meet you.
Like this, like Valley Girl, like normal voice for you.
Sure,
does she say like?
She probably does. I could probably throw in a few likes, you know, just to sprinkle them in.
Yeah, just give her a little sprinkle of personality.
I'm losing. You know, I feel like
filling with rage.
Oh my God!
I'm really angry now. I want out.
Out! Oh my God! Right now, listen. I feel like every single one of you has a way that you could get out of here. You're just not thinking out of the box. Let's keep talking to Bombette, and then we'll
they don't have fuses on them.
Oh shoot! You're right. That should become the important
Maybe they
thing.
took them off.
What's that? Why am I locked up here? I'm a menace. At least to these guys. Those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of the many Bob-Ombs working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us into the ground. I could not take it anymore. So I exploded next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the Bob-Omb. I mean, actual racism, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
That's not okay. You know, a Bob-Omb rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry. It's a long story. Dude, Bombette would have, even if we hadn't gone there, she would have led all the other Bob-Ombs to take out Koopa. The Koopa Bros were going to die today, one way or another.
The wrath of Bombette.
Jesus. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you can help spring us from this place? Or what? Pretty please?
Pretty please.
If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor.
Oh, what does that mean?
I did not mean to say it like that, first of all.
I mean, you did. So now there's a narrative.
Oh, no.
What are you going to say?
Yeah, absolutely, of course.
Okay.
Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team Mario. Hell yeah. Bombette was by far one of my favorites as a kid. I've since learned what a lot of people think about Bombette when it comes to how useful she is in comparison to others.
I disagree.
Let's think of a way to get out of here.
I think she's really useful. She does a fuck ton of damage early on in the game.
How gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I could. Well, I think I could tell what you can do. My specialty is exploding. Watch this. Loses her mind. Blows up. Yeah, I feel like I could have figured that one out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then she's gonna have some dialogue. She'll be like, "Oh, look what I did."
See that? That's what I bring to the party. That's what I bring to the party. Everyone else is just a little. Actually, I can't say it.
And then all the bombs. Okay. And all the other bombs just standing there still.
I know. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm so mad. It just blew up over and over in one place. Oh, that was a little silly.
See, that is how she talks.
I know. I mean, I think it's fitting for her.
Yeah.
We can get out now. So get everyone else. Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help out wherever I can. Jess, you ask and I'll be there.
Oh.
And then I winked, but I didn't wink loudly enough. But just understand that I want to go talk to the mad dude. Are you still angry?
Oh, now he's happy.
I'm so glad. Freedom. Yahoo. Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yahoo. Yahoo.
Oh, where are you going?
Oh wait, no, there isn't. No, that's another. Okay, cool. I know where that is now.
To return to our like origin thing real quick, should we like say like so we just told the prologue of how we met.
That now we're hitting chapter 1. That was prologue.
Should we like save chapters for chapters in the game?
Ooh.
We should just learn the story throughout the LP.
Oh my god, what if we... That would actually be kind of fun in a way. Well, let's still tell chapter 1 because we are in chapter 1.
We are in chapter 1.
So we should at least finish that up. She only has power. She only has a normal bomb right now.
She only has normal bomb. And you don't want the bomb. Well, then the bombs aren't going to hit her because then she'll blow up. Oh yeah, don't have her body slam a bomb that's lit because then she'll blow up.
Oh, because then she blows up too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she'll be unusable for a turn.
It'd be nice if it would blow up things behind them as well.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and take on the first chapter now?
Sure. Yeah, you do it. Yeah.
Okay. So after that, this was the most insane happenstance I think of anything possible. Right? I could have just bombed them and killed them. That's fine. Oh, actually, I should do that next time because. Well, actually, I don't.
No, you don't need to.
Oh yeah, because
you could just hit them with Bombette and then switch back to Mario and Hammer.
Yeah. But it also just doesn't matter because even if she gets damaged,
yeah.
I mean, sorry to Bombette, but so me and my mom used to go on walks when I was younger. We would walk around the neighborhood because doing our best to try and get at least a little bit exercise. Right? We were never one. My family was never one to have a gym membership. My entire family is all like, "I pay for gym membership when you could just walk."
Yeah,
and I don't feel that way anymore. But I was just like, yeah.
Walking's really good for you.
Yeah. So no matter what, it was definitely good. But we're walking around, and I forget. We were just walking around town, and by some magic happenstance, you saw me, and I have.
You saw me. You saw me.
Was it really?
Yeah. So for context, Ian and I lived in the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
And I was just riding my bike around said neighborhood. And you and your mom and your dad were walking.
Oh, whole family, okay.
And I just happened to be in front of your house, and you were like, "Brandon!" And then you waved your hand, and then you came down the street, and I was like, "Ian!"
Wow. Oh my God. I'm glad you remember this because my recollection, you know my recollection for some reason?
What?
It was you saw me, and I didn't see you. And then once we got to the house, you were like riding your bike like, where did they go? I just recognized that kid from the Smash Bros event. And then right before we were about to go outside, you found us. And we're like, holy shit, it's you.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, you know what the fun part about this stuff is?
What?
I think stuff like that's really fun. I think the idea of like, God, history is so long ago, right?
Right.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. History is so long ago, right? Yeah, nice one, Ian.
That's why it's called history, Ian.
But regardless, yeah, we just managed to find each other on this one walk, right?
Right.
And I think that is, what are the odds of that? That we were in the same city, we were in the same neighborhood, that we happened to be in the right place
at the right time.
Because there's another world where you didn't see me and you and I didn't become friends.
And BLG never would have happened.
BLG probably wouldn't have happened because if you were friends with one of my friends too, we'll get into that in another chapter.
Well, see, that's the thing. Oh, well, yeah.
Would you have ever reconciled with that friend had you and I not met, and then that lumped you into our group of friends.
Never know.
And that's like, I think about that. My hand, I'm just shaking.
It's like flailing.
It's genuinely like mind-boggling to me. The idea that all that happened, right?
Yeah.
And it just so magically turned out that all happened, yada, 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 yada. And also, we then went on, how do I change party members?
There we go.
And also, we made a YouTube channel that happened to get where it is. And now here we are doing it all over again. For who knows? Oh my God. It's just crazy. I love life, dude. It's moments like this that make me be like, I've already fought y'all once. I didn't fight y'all again. I just think it's so cool.
It's the timeline.
I know.
But the thing is if we hadn't have met and like we wouldn't know any different.
Yeah, and think of all the other people that could have been a part of our timeline, our story, either of our stories.
Right.
I will never know. Because like
a time machine.
To be fully honest with you, this might be a little too sappy.
Just do it. We like some mush up in here, Ian.
You're one of the few people in this world where talking to you is, for the most part, like 90% easy.
90%?
Yeah. Well, wait till I talk to you about.
Oh.
Because like when I talk to people, for better or worse, I don't know what this says about me. I generally have to like morph a little bit of myself to match the room, to match the person. And funny if I kind of forgot about this because over time I've been able to find more and more people more like me. Because going through high school, it was harder. Because you are just limited to these amount of people and everyone's so different, right? You're lucky to find people that are even somewhat like-minded to you.
That's true, yeah.
So a lot, even through high school, through after high school, I would find myself just acting a little bit differently around different people. But throughout this whole thing, even up to now, around you, I'm just like myself. And the only other, and like, there's a few people online, but other than that, it's just Casey. I'm 100%. Of like, I get to just be me around, right? But I've always like really appreciated that. And it's something I kind of forgot about until this last weekend. We actually hung out with one of our other friends. And I had forgotten about that. I'm like, oh wow, I forgot what it was like to morph myself. And I don't want to make that seem like I think less of the other person, because I 100% don't. I love all my friends, but it's definitely like, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this.
I have to tell you something now.
Talk to me.
Do we just want to mention our other friend's name or just refer to him? So we have a friend named Michael.
First thing was hashtag
I know Michael. If y'all are like the OG BLG watchers, you'll know that. Anyway, Michael and I were over here the other night, hanging out. It was the first time you guys had seen each other in a little while.
Yeah.
And when I was driving Michael home, he was in town visiting.
Yeah.
I literally was telling him, I'm like, Michael, ever since Ian and I started hanging out again, like I feel more like myself.
Really?
I literally was telling I felt muted for such a long time.
Yeah.
Not in like, I don't know how to explain it. Not like I couldn't be like myself around other people, but there's just something different about us being behind the microphone and just letting go.
Yeah.
And just again, like just being yourself.
Yeah, behind the microphone, even off the microphone too, because it's just crazy. I was living away from where we are right now for a very long time, and it was a very interesting thing. I realized I made a lot of friends, right? People who I would say friends, best friends, who knows? But I made a lot of friends, and I realized in these like 5-6 years that I lived there, I only invited people over to my house twice. You have now been in my house, in this house, like
7 or 8 times.
Yeah, in the span of less than half a year, probably less than a quarter of a year.
It's been a month. It's been 5 weeks. I think. Yeah.
And like, sap. But it's just, I genuinely, I appreciate you a lot. I'm really glad the day that we ran into each other, that we found each other. I invited you. I was like, hey, come into the house. And then we probably went upstairs and played Super Smash Bros.
That's literally what I think we did, because you invited me in to play video games, and the rest is history.
I know.
Oh, Ian.
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too, man. I'm really glad that we're here.
I am too.
I can't embarrass myself while I'm being sappy. I'm already being sappy enough. I don't need to be I got a gamer.
There'll be more sap.
Yes, there will.
Eventually.
Just wait till we get to chapter 3.
2.
Oh.
Well, chapter 2.
Yeah. It's all about, where are the twists and the turns, right? Chapter 3, chapter 6. It's going to be really funny trying to see what we come up with for each one. Because I feel like...
No, were you literally about to say we're still kind of just like getting on our feet and starting everything?
Yo, for sure.
Yeah, because I feel like the more... We're going to hate each other by the end of this.
No way.
I'm just kidding. No, I just mean like, like how... Because like when we were going back and we were watching some of our old content, there were just some parts we were like... I was like, I hate you, Ian. I hate you. I genuinely hate you.
Literal quote, one-to-one quote from early.
I don't even know what series it was from. Never have hated you.
Aww.
I was mad about something. I don't know what it was.
I mean, God knows it could have been me.
I think you were beating me at a video game. No, it was Smash Bros. It was Smash Bros.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Dude, it all comes back to Smash, man. How does it all come back?
Worse than Mario Party.
And that's funny because, man, I think Mario Party's a chapter 2
Don't go out the door. Don't go out that door. Because next time on BLC,
ooh, hell yeah,
we're going to find out what's beyond that.
And I think you're going to play, right? Because I played this part. It was a lot of fun. I want you to wrap up the chapter.
You want me to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Listen, I'm always done playing video games, but I also want to watch them. So I want to chillax, just chill out, see what you do. And again, if I think what's going to happen is going to happen, I would like to see your strategy.
Okay.
All right. Next time on BLC, thank you all so much for watching.
We'll see you there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Did you like that? Oh.
I did. That was the sound I make when I like things.